So we're back with race 2, Five Flags Speedway. That doesn't sound right, but anyway. Race 2 of 14 at Five Flags Speedway. Should be an interesting one. Alright, lost track of, okay. So, it's quite interesting. So, a few guys missed the field as there were only certain spots available for Five Flags. Five Flags Speedway could only fit so many cars, so yeah, about 8 guys failed to qualify for the race. And I'll show you that list. Actually, I'll show it after. Let's take a look at the starting lineup. Alright guys, here's the starting lineup. So, on the pole is Season 1 champion Josh Lee. Right next to him is Ida Carlisle of Daredevil Motorsport. Yeah, Daredevil Motorsports. Then we got Trade Networks. Row 2's got Trade Network Studios, along with Silver Bumper. Row 3 is Mitchell Hodak in the RB Chevy, along with Derek Jeter. And we got Row 4 is Michael Hoax, along with the 37, the Loose Cannon Carey Spinner. Row 5's got Carson Kukowski and Aubrey Scott. Then we got Christian Bracken and Martin Stone. Then there's Jorno Ellis next to Ronnie Ann Santiago. Then there's Karina Sutton. Gotta get used to some of these names. And Becca Chang. Then we got that Jonathan Denmark alongside the guy who's just I'm not gonna explain it all. Heim Wayne King, the teammate. Don't know where their boss is. I think he's further back. Jazz Lee, who was in that LCQ, I think got third. Then we got Lyle Austin. Then there's Makudu, I can't pronounce that first name. Then we got Chris Fortin. Then there's Noah Sewell, and there's the boss of the team. There's Lincoln Denmark, winner of last race. And we got Skylar Taylor in the 45, along with Catherine Cantara. Then there's Connor Lemon and Season 2 champ Roland Heidfeld. Then around that field is Joseph Wilson, and the winner of that LCQ, Colin Cropley, the leader of the Empire. I guess actual qualifying didn't go too well for him, but it is what it is. At least he's in the show. So yeah, anyway, here is the list of DNQs. It will show up on the screen. And yeah, we will let's just get to the racing. Alright guys, 30 cars, 45 laps. This should be a bit of a long one. Green flag racing, here we go. This might take a while, depending on how fast they go. Josh Lee all the way off to the point. Trade Network Studios chasing him down already. They're about 3 wide. Silver Bumper went out a bit. Who's first coming to the line? Looks like Trade Network Studios. It looks like. Let's see how they stack up here. So yeah, Josh Lee is still in the lead actually. So they're stacking up there. Mitchell Hodak in third. Carlisle fell back to fourth on that start. That's not good, but it is what it is. Carson Kukowski in that 27 car. Red Lobster 27. Oh man, Silver Bumper does not know where to go, it looks like. Sort of like stuck in the middle, back, left, right. As let's go through the field here. As yeah, wow, Trade Network Studios though, like he's right there with Josh Lee. 2-car battle for lead right now. Now with the laps going on here, they will have to pay at least once. Whether or not it's green flag pit cycles, I don't know. But man, there's a crazy battle there in the back of the pack. They're really like stacking up here. Noah Sewell dead last, with Ronnie Ann Santiago in the 42. I think that's another Loud House character. How many of them? I don't know. They should not have been allowed access to this series, but that's a story for another time. Josh Lee already vented his frustrations on Lincoln Loud. He didn't qualify for this, so a blessing in disguise. I just realized there's 2 STP cars here. Karina Sutton in that 65 for Daredevil Motorsports. Sadly, her boss, I think, Caden Lemon, I think is the boss. He's the one who got them in this series, so I'm assuming he's the boss. The boss of Daredevil Motorsports, Caden Lemon, failed to qualify for the race, but it is what it is. There was a lot of guys. Like there were like little spots compared to What, like, man, I'm not explaining it well. But anyway, Skylar Taylor in the 45. Didn't mention much in the last race. Very good. Oh, boy. The 75 Connor Lemon. Don't know if she got greedy or what. Or Skylar Taylor went up into her, but almost, like, Connor almost right rear hooked Skylar. Intentional or not, I doubt it was intentional. She's just glad that she was able to get into the race. Even Kana, if I find her, even Kana Lemon is fed up with Lincoln Lounge shenanigans. It's only been one race, by the way. That dude, he was so slow in the LCQ as well. He dropped like a rock, and he started on row 2 on the LCQ. Oh my! Jeter and Scott having issues. Sliding up. Oh, 26. Into the wall, no caution. I think, yeah, they're keeping it clean. But that's quite a contact there. Getting really aggressive. I've been paying attention to that action. Let's see what's going on for the lead here. Top 5 has been unchanged. Hey, at least I've been showing you guys action, unlike Fox. But anyway, yeah, Josh Lee's been getting away with it now. Back to good old days of season 1, because like back in season 1, when this series started, it was only about 6 cars, and Josh Lee, I couldn't say dominated. Well, I actually have the stats here. Yeah, Josh Lee, out of like the 10 races, he won 3 of them early on this season. If he could do that here, I mean, there's more guys this time around, so it's not as easy. But who knows? Like, it'd be more impressive if he could dominate nowadays, because there was only 6 guys in season 1. So, even though he's the inaugural champion of the series, it's not much of a flex, is it? It's only 6, 7 guys. I say 7 because Steven Waters joined in the back half of that season. Kukowski there running 5th. I forgot where he finished last race. I don't have the results with me. Josh Lee off to the lead. I think his straight number closing in. He's somewhat closing in. It's hard to tell. Switch up cameras a bit. Yeah, like spanning off from field. Oh boy, Colin Cropley still lagging behind there. I don't know. I guess they had the setup for the LCQ, but I guess they missed that setup for the race itself because they are not doing too well. And by the way, Connor Lemon, oh wow, she fell all the way back. So I guess like when she was like not messing around, but like when she was like shifting around there, almost taking out not Kukowski, the 40 something. I forgot who. She almost took out 45 Taylor. It is what it is. Ron Heidfeld not having a good. Oh man, okay, he ducked down there. See if he can try and make moves. Top 10 has been relatively the same. Oh boy, Wilson and Taylor almost having issues. Jordan Ellis, where is he? I can't tell. Let me look through this. Ellis in 14th. See how that goes. Oh man, there's more action right ahead of him though. 44 of Makudu. Yeah, Makudu. Just got passed by Bracken, 73. Which, by the way, I looked at the overall standings, looked at the stats, because I actually put like their like stats, like actual stats on Google Sheets. I'll probably put that out at some point for everyone to see. But I put like stats on like season 2 and results and standings and whatnot. Top 5, top 10. Oh, Jordan Ellis, aggressive, almost takes out the 44. Oh no, slides up. That could have been disaster. I did not realize how fast Ellis was going towards Makudu. Almost took him out. Right here. Yeah, 60 and Ellis. Yeah, almost took out a 44. I didn't realize how fast he was closing on the 44. But yeah, anyway, there's a stat sheet of season 2. The results, their wins, top 5, top 10s, starts, and average finish. And that's about it. Who? 16? What's FedEx? Yeah, like, where is it? And okay, wow, they're spreading out more. I gotta talk about. Oh boy. By the way, I lost count of how many of those, like, how many Cropley guys there are. There's like 5 in a row here. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 in a row. Cause Sutton's, I almost confused her for Lyle Austin. The schemes they're pretty different, but at the same time, same colors and whatnot. It's like it's confusing a bit. Both STP. Anyways, and Josh Lee. Wait a minute! I just realized Josh Lee and Trade Network, the speed they're going, they've caught up. I can't speak, but they have caught up to Lyle Lawson, who I think he's dead last now. Yeah, he's dead last too. I didn't even realize Lawson fell back. I guess yeah, that outside lane. These guys have been drifting around a bit. I haven't caught all of it, but it's been dangerous, or kind of dangerous. Pretty spread out. Certain guys with damage. Is that the 37? Oh boy, 37's got some damage. I guess she hit the wall too. Carrie Spinner, 37. Let's see. Lincoln, Denmark, last race winner is right now in 10th. So far, which by the way, his track record. I checked his stats. Yeah, his season 2 was pretty good for him. Now I look at the stats, I realize, yeah, season 2 could have been better, but it's more of like when the season started, is like the worst rate. Like, the average finish, I gotta mention this. The average finish, looking at average finishes of season 2 is kind of wonky because the season started off with 14, 15 drivers, or like 19 if we're talking about the first 3 races, but then as season carried on, it just sort of is like more and more guys went in, and like the car counts got bigger as season went on. So like the average finish of like guys who were constantly finishing bad it's all over the place. It's hard to explain. As Josh Lee, wow, at Trade Network Studios, he's caught up to Josh Lee, though I'm not sure why. Oh man, he went on the outside. Not sure how smart of an idea that was, but he is closing in on him. He just lost his momentum there. But let's see if he gain it with lap cars coming up. And oh boy! And also another thing, whether or not they can make it, this might be fuel mileage depending on because they might have missed a fuel window. I see a flag going. Whoa! Oh snap! The 44 is just in smoke. Josh Lee almost says, "Wow, caution's out." 44 Makudu. Major damage. That's not good. Trade Network trying to find a way around him. Assuming Akini Makudu is male. Usually I could tell, but I can't tell. Oh boy. Yeah, someone's up with a 44. Yeah, he must have just destroyed that wall. I don't know. He must have spun it some way for them to bring out caution. Let's check out. Are they not pitting? Oh, well, okay, well, Jeter's pitting. Oh, another guy involved, 69. So I guess that answers some of our questions there. 69 has something to do with it, too. Okay, let's check out what happened. Alright, here we go. Here's a replay on what happened with Jeter and Makudu. Jeter went down. Oh, he went down too soon. Either that or he just had more speed. I don't know. However it is, like, it's somewhat Jeter's fault. Alright, let's see. Yeah, slightly went up, for a lineman. Yikes, that's gotta hurt. Let's see. Yeah, he was in his line. It was just 69. Went down too soon. Alright. Yeah, that's just yikes. Oh, man, that's rough. Alright. Here's the top 5. Going to the restart. Josh Lee. Josh Lee, Trade Network, 53. Oh man, they really spread out on that restart. Kukowski down low, down to 3rd. Kukowski with a silent good run here. Mr. Hodak has stayed in the top 5 for the most part. He's in 5th. Ducking down, we gotta pay attention to what's going on here. Yeah, there's a lot going on there in midfield. Oh boy. Kukowski, oh boy, but it looks like Carlisle just gained back 3rd from the outside lane. Not sure how she managed to do that. It is what it is. As we go through the pack here. Relatively clean. Yeah, Cropley's not had a good day, but hey, at least he qualified. And oh boy, the 75 Lemon on pit road. Not sure what for. She was, I think, she put on the restart, pitted under caution, and they just went green without her. But man, and the 69 is still out there. The 44, all that damage, yeah, he's out. Yeah, a lap down. Okay, 75 is a lap down. So is the 26 of Aubrey. Aubrey, I don't see her. Oh boy. Okay, Lawson almost took out Becca Chang. There's a 26. I guess she must have pitted. Oh, she's a lap down too. So yeah, it must have pitted as well. 3 wide there. Man, there's quite a battle here between the 43 and 55. And Cropley, I don't know if he's trying to lay back a bit or what. I don't know if something's up with that car, but he has just not been. He's not been there at all this race. I don't know what it is. There's the 82, Denmark. I just realized Denmark making moves too. He just made a pass on Hodak. Top 5 spread out again. As Josh Lee, he's led every lap so far in this race. But heading to the final lap, Trade Network's had a chance to get him at the end if he could just find his groove, because he's right there. Heading to the final lap, or it is final lap now. Josh Lee coming out of turn 2. Oh man, Trade Network just lost all his speed, man. I don't know what it is. Oh snap! Crash! Top 3 crash! Third and fourth just crashed out. Josh Lee wins at 5 flags. Oh no! Third and fourth just crashed out in the final corner. Similar to Derek Jeter. The 53 still finishes, but that has to suck. She had a top 10 in her. She had a top 5. Yeah, she had a top 5 going on. Okay, we gotta see the replay on that. All right, here's what happened. Third and fourth. Oh, Kukowski, man. Either, oh man, I guess Kukowski was trying to break later or whatever, but I don't know. Kukowski was really aggressive there in the final corner, just going for third. And he sacrificed, he's wound up 4th in the end, but still, like, so much for that. Silver bumper went past him. Alright, yeah, he went down. Oh, jeez, he was right on her bumper going to the corner. That was never going to work. So much for going up to third. As he inadvertently took out Carlisle, Silver Bumper just snuck right by him. Here's his view from Silver Bumper. Yeah. That did not age well. Oh, man. Denmark there with, I think that's a 5th place finish for him. So, hey, at least Denmark got a top 5 after his win. Alright, guys, here. Oh, jeez. Alright, guys, here is the finishing results of this race. So, the winner of the race is Josh Lee. Looks like he's back in winning form. He only won 1 race this season, too. And that was at the Chaotic Phoenix race. So, hey, looks like he's back in form. Let's see if he can make another run at the title this time around. He was title contender in season 2, just didn't turn out well. Heidfeld was too dominant that year, or season. Second was Trade Network Studios. Poor Trade Network, he was second to Josh Lee this entire race. Trey tried, but turned out, it just didn't turn out for the better. But hey, hopefully things get better for him in the next race, which the next race is going to be wild, and it's more LCQ stuff. You'll see that. So, Silver Bumper in third. Fourth, there was Carson Kukowski. 5th is Lincoln, Denmark. And 6th was Mitchell Hodak. 7th is Christian Bracken. 8th is Haim Wayne King. Now Wayne King could just, go back to what's her face. What was it? Nevermind? What is her name? I don't know that show well. Joseph Wilson with a 9th place. Haven't mentioned him all day, but saw a 9th. Jazz Lee in 10th. So she made the best of making it to the main show. Kentara 11th, so same applies to her. Jonah Ellis 12th. So at least that'll keep him nicely into the top 25. Because the top 25 rule applies to the next race as well. I think the same spots are available. I might be wrong. I have to check later. Noah Sewell in 13th. 14th of Taylor. 15th of Carlisle. So yeah, Carlisle. Poor Ida Carlisle. Wound up 15th after all of that. Yikes. See how it does in points. So, by the way, any of you guys gotta check out. You guys will have to check out how the point standings are after looking at these results here, because man, if you're outside top 25 points, you're in that LCQ. Michael Hoeks in 16th. 17th is Jeter. So despite all that damage from taking out Makudu, he wound up 17th. Props. Spinner got some damage from scraping the wall, though we missed that. So I guess she might have like grazed it in turn 3, because that's been the main culprit this whole race. Heidfeld with a measly 19th, but it is what it is. He did better than another guy who went through the LCQ. Jonathan Denmark with a solid top 20. 21st of Stone, Fortin, Austin. I just realized, wait a second, dude. Okay, Hodak and Bracken had good days, but other than Cropley's guys did not do good. Cropley's team did not do good at all. Like, just speed-wise, Cropley's team was not there. Like, Cropley was basically like behind everybody going into that caution. I don't know what happened on the restart for him to pass some of these guys. But yeah, Fortin, Stone, like, just by sheer speed alone, they were slow in this race. I'm not sure. I guess that team missed the mark. Sutton in 25th after all this. Becca Chang with a measly 26th. 27th was Santiago. Connell Lemon 28th, a lap down. At least she, well, I mean, she almost took out, who was it? She almost took out someone here. I'll have to look back at it. I think she almost took out Wilson. I might be wrong. You guys have to check it. Oh, she almost took out Taylor. So, Connor Lemon, not a good result here, but at least she made the show. Whether or not that helped her out for well, I think she might be in the LCQ in the next race as well. I don't know. You have to see how standings pan out. Aubrey Scott in 29th, and then last place was unfortunately Akinyi Makudu, taken out from a reckless Derek Jeter. Well, not reckless, but like, I don't know, like, those guys, man, they are underestimating that corner. Some guys slow down quicker than others, and then they take each other out. That's been a story of this race. Hopefully this race went board for you guys. Next race is at Autodrome Chaudière. Short track in Valley. It's like I think Quebec City, essentially. So it's going to be in Quebec. So that's quite the jump from Florida to Quebec. But it is what it is. You got to travel. There's going to be quite a few guys there. I think there's going to be, and there's also a few additions showing up to try and get into the field as well. Yeah, so that's right. All the new guys, they got to get into the LCQ. Depending on how many LCQs there are throughout the season, these guys, they got to go through LCQ. I'm telling you. But anyway, and that 10-second rule will probably apply too in those later LCQs. Is what it is. So thank you guys so much for watching. Next race, Chaudière. Sort of like the LCQ we just did. 5 spots available, whatnot. Blah blah blah. And yeah, that's about it.